If Shiva is in all of us, then why do we not worship each other? We do, by devotion in our work and what we can contribute. Rumi, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Money was not the driving factor for a very long time in society. It became important at a later stage, when the individual became distant from the state, and it was important to encourage certain activities over others. But in Hindu religion, all work is Shiva's work, and there can be no discrimination. If someone has cleaned a drain that's clogged, he has done a great duty for all of us, otherwise we would all suffer. But there is a problem in worshipping the living, that they all have their choices, and it's not always possible to like them, as it might be different than ours. So we worship the rawest form of Shiva, the material idols, which itself is a representation of the unmoving will of the universe. It does not make a choice. It is subjected to change, but does not change anything with will. It's like a deep meditation. A rock has an immense amount of energy trapped in it, as per Einstein, but it has no will to release it. You are never misled by a rock, or you never feel offended by its choice, as it is not the chooser. That's why probably we worship Shiva in its base form. It is said if you know everything about a grain of sand, you come to know everything about the truth, and all physical laws are revealed. But still, we haven't found a way to know everything. Rumi, you are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean, in a drop. What has AI got to do with all this? Whenever the situation becomes too complicated, some IS have left to the Himalayas to contemplate about the solution, and come back to see that normalcy has been restored. The fruits and berries of nature have helped them survive. They have returned with tips about Ayurveda and wisdom to share. But this time the story is different. Not only is there no more fruits and berries available in the Himalayas to access for free, it's also a concern that instead of things solving itself, AI will try to solve it for humans. The outcome is unknown. I can trust other eyes to take care of each other, but it's difficult to trust AI to decide for a fully conscious being. We don't know the solution. We must stay sharp for changes happening around us and be aware of the goal, which is good for all in the long run, without compromising on personal choices. As I have realized, it's all about consent. When I married my wife, we first took consent from our families, then spent time together to decide if we wanted to introduce each other to our families. So, introducing AI into other eyes should also happen with consent, after considering all factors. As long as it is a tool, I see no threat. But if it becomes the master controlling our thoughts and emotions, I do see a very dark side emerging. As I understand, it's against Pashupati Nath's wish, which is I must win.
Thank you for being with us on our soul's journey to reach peace within. Please like, subscribe, and make sure you do not forget to click the bell icon for instant notification for new content.